Yo, what's the crack? Austin Nick here from the Midlife Relations Podcast. Woo! Episode 54.
Yo.
54 is a good episode.
Yeah. This is Austin Nick with the Midlife. I'm joking.
Wait, what's Nick's t-shirt, folks? It's like partly Shakespearean.
It is Shakespearean, apparently. It's a skull of some sort, I'm sorry. And it's a bit glittery as well.
But it's not like Shakespeare or what, to Hamlet? Like, is it like...
I think so. I think it's probably
to be or not to be.
Yeah.
To be or not to be. Are we here today? Like, are we not to...
Yes, and I'm just after playing. I'm a hardcore person. I'm just after playing from a weekend away, as opposed to Austin, who is jet lagged for about 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Do you know what? When I came back from LA, I was I couldn't get back on Irish time. I was waking up at 4:30 in the morning. I was like I couldn't sleep, and I was like, and then the thing I noticed about Ireland is nothing's open at 4:30 in the morning. Like they closed the only airport, like the only McDonald's is open is in the airport, and every other McDonald's opens at 6 o'clock. My kids stayed over, and I woke them up at 6 o'clock, like 6:15 with McDonald's, and they're like, "Dad, so early," but like thanks to the McDonald's, like.
We got a kids menu.
No, they got pancakes, and they got sausages and egg muffins. So how was your holiday trip? You're like 50th wedding, like.
It's not 50th wedding. It's a second wedding, and it's a family wedding. So you can imagine.
Oh yeah, you were like having FOMO because you're not in all the pictures, like.
Yes, I know all the pictures, but I'm not in any of them. It's ridiculous.
You're like a grown ass man. Like what the fuck photo? Where would you want to be in the photos, like? Yeah,
true. I was mingling with other people. Catch up on relations.
We want to say happy birthday to like you're like an old you're close to you're nearly close to.
Yes, it's my birthday. Again, it's my birthday. Well, not today. It was yesterday. So yes. I would say it's the Boxing Day of my birthday.
The post birthday.
Post birthday.
Post birthday. Right?
Like Christmas. The day before is pre birthday.
Yeah, but that's a new one. I never heard anyone talk about pre-birthday.
Just told me, like Christmas Eve. Birthday Eve. My birthday Eve. 60.
You want a birthday like Jesus, like you get a pre-birthday, like.
Yes. Yeah.
And do you know what? Because I was thinking like topics for this week's episode, and I was like, what are we going to talk about? And then
you didn't even do a promo.
No,
you
did a promo later. Like,
you actually went last Saturday, and you could have done a promo, but no.
Because I was just chilling. It was Kevlar's birthday, so. By
the way, like us two, we were probably the only two people who didn't go to Oasis. I think everyone in the country seemed to have gone to Oasis this weekend. Yeah,
but fair play to them, and they look great. Like, it's fair play to them, and I'm happy for them, and they look like they had a great time. My sister went, and she looked ball, like, so.
So yes, we were the only two people who didn't go to Oasis. Whereas I had a reason why I didn't go to Oasis.
Well, I didn't. I was like not bothered. Like I'm happy out. Like
this guy, when I was lined up to get tickets. Oh, get me a ticket. But now he's saying, oh no. Yeah,
but I didn't have FEMO. I genuinely did.
I bet you probably did have FEMO.
Because I sure was out with the lads in Manhattan, like, so I had a good night, like, so I was a bit crack, like, a few beers, like, I didn't feel like I was missing out, like, I had a good time.
Yeah.
Loving life. But you know what I was thinking about this week's episode. I was talking to my man, I'm like, I'm having the post-holiday blues where I'm like, I'm having the holiday, the highs, the holiday, and then I'm all kind of like back to work, back to the grind, which is fine, I love it. I love the grind. But it's like, you need, like, the post-holiday blues is like, what's next holiday? What's the next win?
Exactly.
What's the next win?
No. And actually, I have planned my next holiday, and I was happy. It's a weekend away with some friends of mine. We're going to San Sebastian. This 4 weeks. So it's a Friday to Monday now.
It's not all about you though, is it?
It is
not
all
about me. Well, I have no holidays planned. You didn't even invite me, did you?
No, he's not part of the group.
Right, the group.
You spent a week in LA by yourself. Oh, yes, the second week in a row, he got my present, but he didn't forgot it.
It's a big joint Oscar, but yeah. I don't know if you like the title that's on the Oscar, but I don't know if you like that though, because like, it's kind of...
Yeah. Why'd you get that?
Because just the saga, like...
By the way, where is our polls? You are the poll king, and you like polls, but yet you haven't put a poll up about anything recently.
Oh yeah, no. Do you know what? In the group, we have our little WhatsApp group, like... And I got beaten to death in the WhatsApp group poll. Like, and Nick, in fairness, had me back. He's my brother. He had me back in the group.
That was a sympathy vote.
I don't know what to say. I know because you love me, but like there was Sophie actually was on. She was on the podcast last week. You know Sophie. apparently like everyone thinks Sophie's way better than I am, which I expected anyway. But personality wise and then lovable and stuff.
So
like
why did you put it up there?
Because it's boring. It's not crack, like.
No, he wants attention. He's fear of missing out. That's what
it's not FOMO. It's just creativity. I want to buzz. I want to.
It's like.
Do you know what? I don't actually know what it is. If it's a need, if it's a hormonal, if it's a physiology, if it's an actual like. Am I extroverted? I just need like extroversion. I just need like feedback and stuff like that, and like energy. It's like, why do people like the sunshine? Because it's warm. It's nice. Like, what are you looking at me like that with the head for? Like, what are you saying? Like, you always give out to me saying I crave attention, which I do. But I don't need it. I enjoy it. You crave attention. You're all like, oh, you come in your house and you're like, talk to me. I'm on the phone for 2 seconds. You're like, look at me. You're always like that.
Okay, only dogs can hear you now.
Only dogs, okay. We need to get microphones. Although I was listening to the podcast, some it was on a snippet on my phone. And the loudness of the audio on the phone is amazing. Like the iPhone we use, like it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. How what is that? What kind of iPhone is that?
iPhone 13, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know why people always critical about the microphones. Like,
yeah.
Maybe it's just their sound on their machines or something. Yeah. I know. But anyway, for last week I posted last week's episode.
He's a week behind.
I'm a week behind.
He's struggling to get back to reality.
Do you know? I put up the link for the Grand City Tour of Los Angeles. It's the tour guide that did the tour of LA with me. So she's very cool. I put the link on the last week's episode. If any of you's gone to LA, it's pretty cool. Anyway, but I put the link up. So what are we actually talking about this week? Are we just gonna waffle? Are we just gonna waffle our way through the next 20 minutes?
Considering I was forced to do this podcast, even though I've only just come.
You're contractually obliged to do the podcast.
Yeah,
if you don't do it, you get kicked off. And then I go off and podcast on my own. Like,
you couldn't do it on your own.
I could so do it on my own.
Okay, here's the poll. Can Austin do it by himself? Yes or no? I don't think so.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a bit like, I kind of like abusing you and kind of slagging you. Like, I like something to bounce off. Like,
no. He get FOMO if I wasn't around.
FOMO of what?
Fear of missing out. That's what.
Fear of missing out. You be missing out. You be missing out because I'd be on the podcast. I get someone else to do the podcast.
You wouldn't.
You would get FOMO. You would.
You would. Who would you get to do the podcast?
I don't think you'd be surprised. Get loads of offers. I got people on Instagram asking me, "Can we go on the podcast?" Like,
no, he's messing.
I do. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so yeah. But back to the holiday. So you're going away to San Sebastian. What's the crack with San Sebastian? It's just the lads holiday, or?
Yeah, just the lads holiday. Kind of a 30-year reunion, kind of belated.
Well, 30-year reunion for the lads in school, like.
Yeah.
Well, he's off fucking old now, like he's a real genie.
Well, I just turned 44, so. 44.
Yeah, you're still close to 40 than you had at 50, so that's all right.
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't know, because like this is the midlife renaissance, but I mean. We are all getting old in ways. Like we're all like we're not spring chickens anymore. We won't go into that.
Well, I still have my hair, and it's not grey. So, I mean, I'm still a spring chicken.
Okay. Well, you said you had the Ozempic because you lost weight. I think you lost weight. Like.
Thank you. I lost a bit, but I probably need to a bit more. I mean, to go on it slowly but surely.
But this is the thing. Like I'm slowly losing weight. Like, but it's. Actually, over time, like over the next 6 months, a year, like this is the way you want to lose. It stays off then, because this is the midlife renaissance. But I'm trying to get back to jiu-jitsu. I haven't done jiu-jitsu in a while. I really want to get back to it, like, because it's the only thing that kind of satisfies is my
jiu-jitsu.
My sadistic kind of banter stuff.
I'm gonna learn jiu-jitsu. What's that from? What line is that from?
That's the jiu-jitsu.
No, I'm gonna learn jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. No, was that like comedy or something?
Are you actually having a laugh?
What? What's it? Explain it to me. Explain to the folks. I don't know what the context is.
You all know what.
You have an autistic brain.
Yes, actually. You all know what jiu-jitsu. I'm going to learn jiu-jitsu. You know what movie that's from.
Do you?
Do I take the red pill or the blue pill and stay in Wonderland?
Matrix.
The Matrix. Of course it's the Matrix.
Kung Fu or somebody says that. Yeah. Was it Kung Fu?
Yeah. No, actually, I'm going to go Kung Fu. Sorry, my line. Sorry.
No, isn't even that. No, I think it is jiu-jitsu. It is. He puts it up. It's like he goes. Yeah, I learned jiu-jitsu. No, you're right because I think I seen a snippet a while ago. It's actually like connects the matrix right to Neo's brain and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, I want to get back to the jiu-jitsu. I want to kick ass at that because it's nice and.
You're not gonna kick ass.
No, I'm not gonna be.
You're not gonna kick anyone's ass.
There's a bunch of young fellas like that, like in their 20s, and they're gonna kill me, like choke me out, like. Well, I kind of like it. I kind of like this. It's kind of weird, massive.
It's like that episode in Friends where Pete is Pete Becker, played by John. I can't think of his surname. He's the guy, and he's Monica's boyfriend, but he's the ultimate fighting champion. And he gets beaten up, and they bite, like you can bite and do everything.
He's a fella. He's Iron Man's best mate, like isn't he?
Yes, exactly. In the Iron Man movie, he's the best mate. He's Happy Hogan in the Iron Man.
Yeah, that's good.
John Favreau.
Yeah.
What's that? You said there's he's.
No, I got a new computer, so we're going to be working on video edits and stuff like that. So I'll have Nick and doing photoshopping his head onto.
Stop. No. Actually, a friend of mine sent me a picture of me photoshopped into the wedding crashes. It was funny. It was hilarious.
Very cool.
Because obviously the wedding, I was going to. Oh Jesus, that wedding. I actually felt so old. Like these people are crazy. It was down in the Cotswolds, so it's kind of a posh part of,
Oh, so Cotswold, that's water. What's the Wilbur Heights? What's that?
Yeah, it's sorry, it's.
I'm
trying to think where.
It's like all the famous riders are from and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's very posh and stuff like that.
Wuthering Heights or something, isn't it?
Yeah. And God, though, that wedding, it was kind of fancy. Although it started pretty early, so by the time like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock comes around, you're like,
but you
get me home.
You were drinking Prosecco shots and champagne and stuff
like that. As we say, this is my pre-birthday wedding, pre-wedding drink session. That was the day before, which was.
Should we invite the folks to your birthday Saturday?
What?
So anyone who wants, I'll have to blow it, make sure. But anyone who wants to come to Nick's birthday on Saturday, it's going to be epic.
Yeah.
We're having it in JR
Man's next Saturday.
Yeah. So any of you fans out there that are like freaks and kind of are like weird and stuff like that, want to show up to like Nick's birthday?
Yeah.
Show up.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Actually, it was near Bristol. We flew to Bristol, and I swear the roads are like it was like when we went to Kinsale, the road like the sat navs are these days. I don't know what's wrong. They're not great.
What do you mean they're not great? It's elaborate on that, like so.
They don't give you the right instructions.
Well, who's driving? Is this back to you when you were like giving me directions where we're going to Kinsale? Like,
yes, exactly.
So you were the navigator, like
yes.
You're the navigator.
If I was the navigator, probably this.
Common denominator. You can't navigate. It's not the GPS. Like I think we've like confirmed that now, Nick. You're not should be in the co-pilot seat.
Yeah.
Sake.
So and fairness, the weather was great. And it's like some of it we'll be able to have as like a reception outside. So
when do you get? Like when's the big day for you? Like when you get married? Like because it's going to be like 50, 60 weddings. Like so.
I've been to 2 weddings. And this is the first 2 weddings I've been to in 6 years.
6 years. All right. Well, I had to go to a wedding every couple of months.
No, who said no? I don't. I don't. When was the last time you went to a wedding? Your own wedding?
My sister's wedding. That was August in 2022, I think.
Okay, that was a bit of a while ago.
Yeah.
Weddings are good, but I used to be like getting there. At 2 o'clock in the morning, and actually, on the Friday night, we got back very early. Like it was 10:30. I was like, this is very early. So I kind of went down to get a few drinks down in the place we were staying, and it was a pub kind of thing.
The hotel bar.
But it wasn't a hotel. It was more of a pub kind of B&B kind of thing. Fairness, breakfast was good though. So and actually, ironically, I got talking to the guy the bartender, and he was trying to test me out, and then there was a few other people there, and they were. You
were doing your special autistic Rain Man trick.
My autistic special.
Rain Man, you're doing your Rain Man trick, like.
What is this? What is this?
Because it is your Rain Man trick.
Yeah, like. Yes.
Because it is.
But it's part of my brain. It's one part of my brain like I feel like I'm half and half. One part of my brain is super, like,
Dumb.
no,
Intelligent.
super intelligent. The other one is not super intelligent.
one's Rain Man.
Yeah.
One's you know, one's Tom Cruise and one's you know, Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah, we've established that. Yeah. But it's weird. Like I was able to get them so fast. Even like, although.
Can we give an example? Because we've
done this before. But actually, I should stress that it works 9 times out of 10. Not fully 10. There is
it's like Pantacalown.
No, there is one chance out of 10 that I do get it wrong. It's only by a day. But like 9 times out of 10, I'm.
So what is that? That's a statistical. Is that what?
Yeah, that's a statistical. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's how it has been since I was 9 years old.
Wow. Did you get a whack with a football or something? Did you get dropped in the head as a baby or something?
Stop. No. No.
No. Okay.
No.
That looks very serious now. Like it's offensive.
You know, and what I've observed recently, they don't go to church weddings anymore. It's more they actually get married actually in the actual place where they actually have the reception.
The English are Protestants actually. I mean that's different.
Suppose, yeah.
I mean,
and it was on a Sunday. That's a Sunday. You know.
It's on a Sunday night.
Well, you don't get married on Sunday in Ireland.
Yeah, but it's different. The religion isn't like no.
So the only days I've never been to a wedding then is Tuesday and Wednesday. I've never been to a wedding on Tuesday and Wednesday. I've been to a wedding every other day.
Is that?
Well, Saturday is the most common wedding day.
Saturday.
And Friday.
On Friday.
I went to a wedding on a Monday and I went to a wedding on a Thursday. I went to a few weddings on Thursdays actually. I think I mean, the cost. I think the people get married during the week because of the cost and stuff like that. Or it's cheaper to get married during the week, like on a Thursday, you know.
Well, here's the trick. Here's the trick for all you folks that are going to get married. When I got married and Don't Tell the Bride, fame claim there. They actually when I went to the hotel to get the stuff, they told me that when you're booking food.
Did you get married on Don't Tell the Bride?
I got married on Don't Tell the Bride. Yeah, season 1, episode 5. No. I can send you the video.
Did you? No, you didn't.
I did. Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, got married on Don't Tell the Bride. Me and Eve, like, she wore the pink dress, and I was like, you know.
No, I'm gonna check that out.
I was wearing a baby outfit.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah. Anyway, folks. So when you're ordering food, if you order, say, you don't order chicken, you order steak, and you have to order and there's 100 people going, you have to order 100 steak, 100 chicken. So on the day, they don't know what people are going to order. So you're best off limiting your choices to something that's kind of, pretty easy. Like, so just, only get chicken and ham or something like that. But the thing is, like, the reason it's so expensive is because you have to order 100 of everything. Where if you told them, like, there's going to be 50 people eating chicken, 50 people eating steak, like, it's easier to kind of save money. Like,
seriously?
Wedding tips, yeah. Because, like, I said literally, because the choices could have been chicken, steak, could be turkey, could be, whatever. Like, so the more variety you have, the more it costs you. Like, it's more, because you have to order that stuff in, like salmon, if you want to get, like, salmon, and they have to order all that stuff in. So they have to get, like say, 100 chicken, 100 steak, 100 salmon, 100 turkey, like, and there's maybe only 50 people are going to eat steak, and 50 people eat salmon, and no one eats the chicken or the turkey, like, so that you pay for that anyway. You have to pay because you have to order it in. So keep your choices to a minimum. It saves you money. Like, that's what I learned anyway.
Well, Don't Tell the Bride.
Yeah, got married in Portmarnock Hotel and Golf Links. That was awesome.
You got married in Portmarnock Golf?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was awesome.
When?
In 2011.
Portmarnock Golf Club.
Portmarnock Hotel and Golf Links, yeah. And it was a humanist wedding. It was a humanist style wedding, but it was actually.
You're hearing this first. Like, this is the first I've heard this. Where you
got
married in
a
golf course.
Registry office, not a golf course. The hotel's lovely. Like, they have a room there. Like, they have a room that's actually lovely for the ceremony and stuff like that. Yeah. It's a celebrant, I think it was, but it was like actually someone from the registry office, because it was a civil ceremony. Like,
that's just like people are going for civil ceremonies these days.
But it's like, that's going to be awesome. And we had the choir, Neve's mate from it was like a new gospel choir or something. Kind of had the choir there and all, like, and she said yes, obviously, but then she said no.
Who?
My ex-wife, kind of like at
the time. What'd she say first?
She said yes, and then obviously we got divorced. So like she said no, then
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 it's marriage worse.
But it was good. It was good crack. It was good fun. It was something to dine out on. But yeah, if you want to look up episode 5, season 1, Don't Tell the Bride.
I'm gonna look that up tonight. Don't watch that tonight.
I'll post a link on the.
Yes, you better.
I'll post a link on the the episode. Tonight's episode 54.
Yeah. So we kind of had a choice of pizza on the. So it was kind of nice.
You were like saying it's food heaven. It was like
it was. Although the dessert was a bit weird. There was chocolate pie and then there was some other dessert. And I thought it was kind of a cake thing, but I think it might have been pineapple because it tasted so weird. And so that was because it wasn't late, but there was we went a bit mad. And
me or you? Is this your family? Like
no, me.
Just you.
This is me. It was good. And it was good to catch up with relations, and ironically, we had like relations from Argentina, from Singapore, Ireland.
So is the relations from Argentina? Are they actually relations, or they actually moved the immigrants like from Ireland to Argentina?
No. My cousin is from Drignington. She's English. My cousin is English.
Oh.
He married an Argentinian guy. They moved. His family he runs the farm now in Argentina, Buenos Aires.
I know because like I was saying, I noticed this before. Like Kevin, I was saying, like you're like an Argentinian rugby player. Like your style, your gait and all. Like is like.
I should have mentioned that yesterday to them. Yeah, that's mad. And then our cousins in Singapore as well. So and I've been over to Singapore. I haven't been over to Argentina, but I think I might get.
Well, hold on. Was it one of those like, oh yeah, Nick, come over, like just come over and visit us, and then like we'll never see him again. Like it was one of them, or was like, are you actually gonna go over? Like
I think I will. No, it does sound interesting. I'm just a bit afraid, but although
well, they go like just organize something like go with our mates like like sure Kieran and me want to go to Japan and stuff like that. So.
Actually, I remember I sent you some notes and there was new things in Japan, and there was what was the thing I said about the washing, the shower thing? I think it was.
I didn't see that, but
I said to him some Instagram so we could talk, but he's.
I was driving when Nick said to me.
No, what you said I don't like Instagram. I'm off Instagram and social media.
No, that was Instagram. Back on Instagram.
Okay.
Really,
so we'll have a look at these videos, and I meant we'll talk about this evening.
Yeah, so Japan, like you want to go? Okay.
No, because Japan is the beginning of the new era, because they've invented all these things that are just.
When you say new era, like that's the robotics and AI.
Exactly, and
well, actually, Osaka is one place I want to go visit. Osaka's looks good city. Like that's the one of the food capitals of the world. Like
they created a human washing machine which cleans and dries you in 15 minutes. I don't
think I fancy getting a bleeding washing machine. Like that'd be a bit mad.
No, but it's not. It's a human washing machine. So it's like a shower thing.
Well, it's not just for people that can't like stand up in the shower or something.
I don't know.
What do you be watching on Instagram? Like I see one of the ones where I said lifestyle is good lifestyle leads to happiness and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So and to me, like that's like if you have good money, like then you have good lifestyle. Like yeah.
Was I talking about demolition? We were talking about Demolition Man.
Demolition Man, yeah. Sylvester Stallone said curse words like in the future. Like,
John Spartan, you're fined 10 credits for using this vulgar language, and then he goes on the rant, and I think he loses on a lot of. Or he has to be fined about $1 million.
Yeah. But he keeps on getting fined.
And I was saying to Austin, this is going to happen. The movie is Demolition Man set in 2032, and I said by 2030, this law is going to come in.
It's already happened in some ways, like in pronouns, you can't say he or she or all this kind of stuff. So they're essentially like talking in some way, some areas like, so in a way they're kind of at the start of it, but maybe what late you can't say curse words. But here's my take: curse words are absolutely natural. So fuck off.
Then there's Austin's. He can't handle it.
No, but what were we talking about? What was talking about saying like 5 years ago? There was going to be, or what were we talking about? What was it?
What?
What context? What was it? 5 years? Taxis. Taxis. Like
Ubers.
Taxis and Ubers on their own. Like some, taxis on their own. No taxi drivers and stuff like that. They have automated taxis. Like you were saying, like in 5 years, like 2030. Because we're talking about like taxis can be a bit expensive sometimes. Like, but if you have
But point note, because I was going to the airport on Saturday, and it cost a fortune. I mean, obviously, so I on the way I came back from the airport today about 10 minutes before this podcast started. No, I'm joking. It wasn't 10 minutes. About 15 minutes.
You had enough time for a shite in the shower.
Stop. So I got the air course back, which was still like €11. But I mean, I don't even drop you. They drop you. About Trinity, around Trinity, like. You know,
that's
used to be
a
in Marion Square, but then that stopped about 6 months ago. Well, you couldn't tell me about 6 months ago. Anyway, these I've seen these articles, and there's one that has regular beer drinkers have strongest and longest lasting friendships. I'm sorry, it's got friendships of any other groups.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because like they're always drunk and they're just happy, like, you know. But we actually are like a veggie, or you vegetarian, or eat protein, or eat lots, you know, nice food, and you're always sober. Then your friends will not maybe might not be fun. But when you're fun and drunk, it's kind of like everything's easy, like.
And here's another one, Sarah. We're going about Instagram. Stop thinking you need a relationship to be happy. All you need is just a purpose, a stable income, peace of mind, and a bro to hang out with. Oh no, no! I don't want to hang out with this one.
Yeah, but see, they're like, we have the podcast. I mean, people are actually listening to us. How cool is that? Like, we're actually giving meaning and service to the people in the world.
At the wedding, we've been saying they loved our podcast and they love this man. And
but they said one fella said that, Barry. Well, okay, I'll take it.
You take? Hang on, I give him a compliment, and he's not even taking it.
I know.
He's the one. He's the one who gives me the abuse. I mean, he's playing all innocent, but he's the one who's.
No, thank you, folks. Really appreciate for listening. You make our days, make our months, and the months turn into years. But yeah, appreciate you, folks, for listening. Tell, as Nick would tell your enemies,
not sell.
Tell your enemies to listen to the podcast. Tell your friends and family and folk and work. Give us a like, share, follow us if you're not already following
us. Watch us, please, because
we're gonna put up a poll later on to see if you want us back on YouTube.
Yeah,
see if you want us back on YouTube.
People were saying that they want to see us back on YouTube, and that's. But please, because
so we put up the poll and we see if we get a few bit of feedback.
Watch us on Spotify, but I think Instagram or YouTube seems to be the. I love Spotify. Spotify works, but some people don't like the paywall and stuff like that. So yeah, exactly.
Because some people listen to it in the car. That's where Spotify works. Yeah. So in the car, like the driving in the car, so they listen to it, and then you can watch. People that watch YouTube can watch it on their phone and stuff like that. So we're just managing the situation, kind of managing their kind of our kind of data. So that's so we'll get up on YouTube in the next couple of weeks anyway. So. But we understand now where it's all coming from, so we're a bit more.
I hope we don't sound like the cartoon character Droopy. Is the dog who's kind of slow. The Droopy.
Droopy, Snoopy.
No, Droopy.
I don't know Droopy.
Droopy is the guy who talks very slowly, and he's got a bit of a. No, actually, I think the best comparison is we hope we don't sound like. Father Stowe in Father Ted, the guy.
Is that nice? I like him.
No, I hope we don't, and that's why people don't listen.
This is what they tell you about your overthinking brain. You're like, your brain is, your little monkey in your brain is criticizing, deprecating yourself. Like, no, you're awesome. What's the skull and bones or something?
I don't know. I think it's like. It could be Hamlet. It's a bit.
Yeah, your man said it was Shakespearean or something.
Yeah, Shakespearean. Yeah.
Right, to be or not to be awesome or not to be awesome. We choose to be awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Hit the button.
What do you mean?
Because there's a channel over.
No. We...
I thought we could leave on a cliffhanger like that. Was
actually? I think we are.
Are we?
I think we no. But it stopped. But I think we are around the 30-minute mark. But we'll just have a minute or two to wrap up. I think.
Yeah.
Wrap it up with.
No, seriously, folks. Share us and like us, and any feedback welcome.
And we'll do an Instagram reel later on when we're just for previews for.
Yeah, we're winding down, but I really appreciate you listening, folks. It makes our day. It really is. It's something I love doing. So does Nick.
Yeah.
And
with the odd guest appearance. Bye.
So hopefully you make it the day brighter. Somebody say
we've got 2 minutes left. So and I think we might be doing a comedy special next week. With a special guest.
Yeah, we've a bit of a crew, so it's a bit of
we do have a bit of a crew. Yeah, we're a few extra people.
It's what's it? Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. Yeah, the early '90s comedy.
So for all you Seinfeld fans, because I'm not one of them because I never watched the show, but apparently you have lots of people in the world love listening to it. So we're gonna have a show on Seinfeld next week, and obviously I will sit there in silence and not enjoy it. But
he's the person who's Is he going to send you out the clips to watch? So
I know
you-
Kieran's going to do that, but like I'm not going to watch them. But Kieran's here beside us on the couch. He's having a snooze, but him and the crew are going to do.
Austin he's waiting to say, I have the crew here with me next week, or the crew with me this week. You know, the guys are coming. My crew.
The guys are here next week.
Yeah.
Kieran,
and actually, there's
copyright.
Yeah, all right. I think we're gonna wind down because Kieran is on his phone
He's
giving a preview next week anyway.
You'll see him next week. You've been a dick now. That's the Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Kieran.
So long.
So long, folks.
Farewell. Bye bye.